And if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that I took about a 5 or 6 day break last week where we went down south, just chilled. And one of the things I did is kind of brainstormed topics that I just wanted to kind of get off my chest. I've been having this YouTube channel for more than 2 years. We've been doing daily content for more than 2 years, thousands of students, tens of thousands of book sales. We are thankfully having an impact on people's financial future, which is amazing. One of the things that I think I need to talk about, I want to remind you about, I want to ask you to be careful, is that if you are a parent, an aunt, an uncle, a grandparent, perhaps a babysitter, anybody that is interacting with the next generation, I want you to realize that they are watching you. You may not think they are watching you, but they are. If you are spending your time complaining, whining, maybe asking for handouts or blaming somebody else for something, they are watching. If you are a spender and you got a stimulus check or a tax refund or whatever it is and you went out and bought toys, if you spent the last year or so getting more debt, people are watching. Your kids, the next generation, are watching. And you may not know it, but when they are adults, they may act in a similar fashion. One of the greatest things that I see because of One Rental at a Time, the private Facebook group, the books, the postcards, the book reports I've done and sponsored, is that when parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents, friends, neighbors, whatever it is, involve the next generation, you are helping them. So what I want to ask or suggest or plead is that we should take time to talk about money with the next generation. Talk about income. Talk about taxes. Talk about spending. Pull out your checkbook, pull up your online application, pull out your debit card, PayPal account, Venmo, whatever it is you use to pay things, and talk about the last 5 things you bought. Talk about them honestly. Were they a want or a need? I had to put gas in my car to get to work. Nope, I bought a nice pair of jeans. Talk about anything you were doing to invest in yourself. Why'd you go to school? Are you taking an online course? Did you try to get better? Talk about the stimulus checks. Talk about why they were done. Just talk about money. It seems like, again, from the outside going in, we don't talk about religion, we don't talk about sex, and we don't talk about money. I'm not going to talk about the first two. This is an investment channel. So let's talk about money, finances, freedom, financial freedom. What is an investment? What is a rate of return? What is savings? What is a stock market? Let's have them understand what is going on. And again, remember, however you are acting, complaining, whatever it is, they are watching you. If you are looking at real estate, take your kids, involve them. If you buy a rental property, get them in the picture. Have them have a memory. One of the greatest things I've seen in the last couple of days is several students take pictures in front of their next rental house with their children. I think that is amazing, right? Think about it. 5, 6, 8, 10 years old enough to remember. Talk about why you bought it. Hey, this is this house. We are going to hopefully rent it for this. Our mortgage is that. We hope to make $200 a month. And that's what we do. And oh, by the way, as a landlord, we're providing a service. The tenant is our customer. We must take care of them. Are tenants going to call and have problems? Yes, but talk about it with your kids. In the end, I just want you to remember your kids are watching. And for most of us, you've been around your kids a lot more the last 14 or 16 months because we haven't gone anywhere. We haven't done anything. What have you done? How have you taken the opportunity to talk about money? Have you just complained? Right? One of the greatest things, or one of my vivid memories, and I don't have many, was the financial stress that my family, my mom and dad, were in at several occasions. I remember those arguments, those tense environments, the just not good. Talk about money. Talk about what's coming. Talk about why there's a problem. Okay, there's no money, but why? What are we doing? What else can we do? Can I help? Again, let's take this opportunity. Since they're watching us already, let's try to help them see the good. Let's help them be just a little bit better. So again, if you're out there looking at real estate, take your kids, talk to your kids, tell them what's going on. Have some fun with it. Let's see what kind of questions they ask. I think you would be surprised. All right, everybody, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful weekend. Be well. And remember, we will do our daily financial news tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Bye.